Hey everybody, T1 Glistener Elf here with...
T1StoneforgeMystic.
With who?
T1StoneforgeMystic.
Who?
T1StoneforgeMystic.
There we go. Oh, I definitely think they heard you that time. Might have heard you the other times too. I think we have your mic adjusted down a bit. I know why we have your mic adjusted down a bit. It's called gratuitous fits of laughter. That's why. For when those times come up. She and I are tired, and we're getting a late start, so we may not end up actually staying on for all that long. Apologies if we don't. But we've got a little bit, we have a couple of games that she and I were planning on playing. So this is the one that you picked the last ones. I'm picking the ones today. Plus we're going to give you a chance to actually play a game of Arena. Magic Arena. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. She can do it. I believe in her, folks.
No, I can't.
I believe in her. Okay, so what on earth are these? We just got a bunch... Oh, these are the arena change cards. Right, okay. So I don't even remember what most of these were originally, to be honest. But cool. Alright, so ward, plate armor, ward... I'm seeing a theme here. Okay, no, that one doesn't. Okay, never mind. Those are the ward ones. We're good. If it's an elf, create... Graveyard to the battlefield. Ooh. What's the biggest elf in Magic that we could use that's not named Allosaurus Rider? Because you can free cast that one. We'll figure something out. We'll make something out of that. Skimfar Avenger. Whenever another elf or berserker you control dies, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Actually, this doesn't even have to be an elf, but that would be a nice little handy benefit. Anyway, you draw a card and you lose 1 life, and it's a 3/1. That seems good. That seems really good. Earthleaf Mentor, into the battlefield, create a 1/1, blah 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 blah. Alright, more elf shenanigans. More elves. We mill 5 cards. I didn't even remember I had anywhere near this many of these. Huh. Well, funny that. Mill 5 cards. You may put an elf or Tyvar card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Hello. For 4 mana. Hello. +1/+1 counter on each elf you control. That seems fun. Whenever an elf you control attacks this turn, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1. Until end of turn. It's really quiet. Skimfar Elder Hall. Which one was this? Sure. Okay, there's more. Oh, there's a good bit more.
Whoa.
Canopy Tactician. I remember you. I didn't remember having 4 of you, but I remember you. Flying. Wait a minute. Okay, so this one this one was an O2. Oh, okay. So this one's definitely a buff. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, target creature you control has base power 3 until end of turn. Previously it was an O2 that made it base power 2. For 1 mana. Now this is actually kind of a thing. I can see this as like a baby Delver, actually. Yeah, like a Delver you have to enable every turn. That seems okay. That actually seems like a playable card. Huh. Pity that it's digital only. Oh well. Spell Satchel. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery, put a book counter on it. Reading all the books. Remove a book counter from it, add colorless. Remove 2 book counters from it, draw a card. Okay. When Goma Fada Vanguard, there's a name, attacks target creature and opponent controls the power less than blah 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 blah, can't block this turn. This manly man with long hair and a beard, that's totally not me if I got swole. Totally not. Kargan War Leader. Looks like a Game of Thrones character. Ward 1, other warriors you control get +1/+1 to have Ward 1. That seemed really good. Base Camp. Oh, it doesn't come in tapped now. Okay. Right. What on earth? Okay, so we have another midweek magic kind of event. Style of event. I can raise the audio just a lot. It's itty bitty teeny tiny. Now you can hear it, right?
Yep.
Yep. You're really tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Here. Quick sack. Oh, here. Do you need... So, there's a pillow. You're sitting on a pillow over here. So
Yep.
if you need, yeah, you have a pillow. You also have a pillow. Yeah,
Two
this guy.
pillows.
2 pillows. Now, your pillow needs a pillow. Your pillow that's sitting on a pillow needs a pillow. I went through a roller coaster of emotions today. When an opponent cast Chain Reaction, I flashed in Spiteful Sliver, then an opponent exiled it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. That's a song. That's older than I am.
I don't know that song.
That song is almost as old as Mama Lynn and Pops. Almost. Don't tell them I said that.
Is it really or not?
It is. Just gives away their age a little bit. Okay, so what is this? Keep playing until an event ends. Huh, okay. So, with the latest developments in alchemy, there's a new landscape, blah, 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 blah. Bring any alchemy deck you like. Translation, I will be using no alchemy cards. And, okay, so one of these days, Evangeline may not know what this means. One of these days, I will, when we get an event like this, an alchemy event, every now and then there will be a midweek magic or a post-midweek magic, whatever this is, event with alchemy. And I will play a deck that does not have any alchemy cards. If I go up against an opponent that has any alchemy cards at all, I have to take a shot. There will be some days where I will not end up having anything the whole time. Which is to say, we've actually done that on stream. I think we've had a stream that was a midweek magic alchemy event with no alchemy cards. This one, though, I think is done in such a way, because it lets you use cards that even aren't in your collection, that we would be pretty likely to come across that. So 2 cards. Card will be at least 2 rares. Can't pass this up, can we? And a pack, which I guess will open just for the rare progress.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Tell you what, would you like to open them now or save them for later?
Are there 2?
Oh, there's like 10. There's more than 10.
How many are there?
I don't know, more than 10. It's like 14 maybe? I think
Do
that's
10
right.
now, and then do the rest.
Yep, 14. Okay, so you can actually click the little open 10 button down there. Open X10, and it'll open 10 of them for you. All at once.
Can I do it?
Yep. By you, I mean actual you. Alright, here we go. Da, 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 da. Okay. And it gave us more stuff. All the stuff. Now, we actually got more packs than these, or more cards than these, but it shows us the rares. Tribute to Hirobi. Creates rats. Oh. For 2 turns, we create a rat. And then it turns into a spirit that cares about rats. Huh. Okay. You may sack another creature. If you do, draw a card. Flying Haste? Yeah, I guess that's not bad. Another Empress. The Empress and the Emperor. You remember those? Jojo? You don't remember?
No.
Whole Horse? You remember Whole Horse, right?
Yeah.
His stand was called the Emperor.
Oh.
You remember that?
Nope.
You did. Oh, you didn't remember. Do you remember what his stand is, though? We are almost through Stardust Crusaders, and you've seen Whole Horse like 3 times now, and you don't remember his stand?
No.
What's his deal? What does he do? How does he try to beat the Joestars?
I've seen him 3 times already. There
Yeah.
are different ways that he does it.
Well, what does he
Aren't
use
there?
to try to beat them?
Stand.
Which is a
Gun.
gun. Yeah, there you go. That pops in and out of existence. That's pretty neat.
Yep.
And the Empress is the one that Joseph beat by running around town, and the thing that grew on his arm, That was interesting. Eganjo upper. Oh, this one I guess is important too. Create a 1/1 green human monk. Put a +1/+1. Oh, you again. That's right. That's right. This thing. I did not give this thing enough credit. If you get to untap with it, it's kind of okay. Actually, not even untap with it. They just need to cast something. All right. Oh yeah.
Did you do it?
Oh, I haven't done anything yet. Reality Architect. I do already have one of you. Funny that. Oh, nice.
Wait, where's the new thing?
New thing.
The new card.
Oh, those are all 10 of these. Oh, anything with the word first above it is a new card.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Ta-da!
Wait, am I
Kyodai?
gonna do all 10?
Oh, you already did 10.
Oh.
That's why there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
Yep, there you go. Alright, we may not play through the whole event right now unless this goes blisteringly quick. There's a word for you. Blisteringly. You know, this is pretty quick. Wait. What's my quest? What is my quest? Right. So we're playing red. I guess. That'll be... Whoa. That's kind of neat. Popped out of the box for us. Karn. Cran. Karen. Kareen. Daddy. No. Silver Surfer. Hi, smiley face. One-eyed smiley face. Blushing smiley face. Chair that fell over. Rocking chair that fell over. I have no idea. That's what I'm going with. Alright. So...
Can I do this one?
Oh, yeah. If you'll drag the first one up, please. First one, yep. I probably didn't need to do that, but okay. That's alright. You're good. Poke. Bop. Bibbity bop them for one. Just one. Corn. How did I miss corn? Everything is obvious in retrospect, right? Alright, if you'll bring another one up, please. Thank you very much.
Can I do this one?
Yes. Alright, and then one of the gray ones, please. Should we attack here? Sure.
What's this?
And there it goes. Ooh.
Let's
That's
put
interesting.
it back.
In our hand, yeah. That is interesting.
Can we get back out?
Yes. We can cast it again. And indeed, we will next turn. Not just yet, though, please. They are casting this. Wouldn't you want to play Sokuzan last out of all these? Yeah, I'm tired for it. I forgot that that's not like it's not the cycle that cares about how many lands you already have in play. If you'll take that mountain up, please. Yeah, that's the Den of the Bugbear, I think, is the one that cares about number of lands in play. Gray one, please. That one right there. Yep. But yes, you are correct. And then lastly, the rabbit again, since they already know about it.
Why do you want it up if they already know about it?
Because it's information that they already have revealed, or they already can see. I just got all confuzzled, that's all. Alright, so none of these are... Yeah, I don't remember there being alchemy lands. Alright, so far none. Okay. Alchemy basics, if they exist, don't count. They don't count for this. Could you bring that mountain up, please? That second one from the right? That one right there.
I was trying to find our mouse.
Okay.
I couldn't find it.
I'll get this one first. Alright. That's a sorcery. Pop it so we can draw a card. Oh my god. Okay, well this will be fun. Hi-ya! Bang, 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 bang. And... Eee! That does not work the way I hoped it would.
Get 'em.
2 damage target creature or planeswalker.
We're at 20, they're
Well,
at
that's
2.
a bummer. Sorry?
We're at 20, they're at 2.
Yeah, we are very much winning this.
We're winning.
There'd be riots.
They
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
actually might
Yeah.
get out of the game.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
Yeah, we might win this one.
They might just burst themselves out of the game.
Huh. Wake up. We got this. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Cathartic Pyre. Okay. Gomer Pile. Just out of curiosity. And opponent controls. So, yeah, Ward does indeed. Of course, I just targeted it with Ancestral Anger, didn't I?
Victory!
Victory! Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Couldn't have done it without you. Alright, so we get a prize. If you will click on those, please, we'll see what we got.
Both?
Yes, well, one at a time, of course. Alright, so that one is Discover the... That's actually really, really good. Key to the Archive. Enters the battlefield, draft a card, then discard a card. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Okay. That's also really, really good. Alright. Well, this will also give you another pack to open. You'll have 5... you'll have 6 after this. Although, we killed 0 donut creatures.
What?
Twirling your lip. Alright, if you will... when it comes up. Oh, keep 7, please.
You've always
I have. I am sure that this one is good. This funky little thing is neat. If you will bring up one of the mountains, please.
This one?
Yep. And we're actually going to pass. Aha! It's Mill. Insert haha Miller time here. We don't have any graveyard synergies in this deck, do we? No, we do not. Okay. If they were going to do alchemy exclusive basic land arts, the only way that I can see them getting away with that is if they were using an art that already existed in paper, it just didn't exist on Arena yet. And even then... What are you doing, you goofball? You silly goose. Oh, they might not be able to see it well, but can you show them your tooth? She has a wiggling tooth. Clipping a rabbit would have been a good board wipe protection. Yeah, no, that would make too much sense. Oh, so we're gonna mill 3 more.
Floating islands like Knuckles Island.
Wake up, Jay. Wake up. Oh god, my coffee's downstairs, isn't it? Dang it, Bobby. Alright, if you'll bring that up, please. The mountain. On
First
the...
mountain?
Yep. I need you to not take too long, though, because there is actually a timer. You're okay. It's just how it is. There's a timer on this. So.
I'm tired.
I believe you. Here, I'll hold you. I'll hold you. I've got you, love. I am holding your foot.
No, you're
Little
not.
monkey toes. Alright. Oh, if you'll get that one, please. Yep. Oh, you have to double tap. Yep, there you go.
Too slow.
Gray.
We only have 5 more
Then-
cards.
We're actually going to cast... Huh.
We and them
That's
have.
not so bad. Here we go. And then they... I mean, it doesn't matter whether we attack with the... Oh, my goodness. Ooh, there you go. Still get 1 trigger to stick around. That is unfortunate, though. I mean, we'll make them do it. We'll make them do it.
What if they lose all their cards?
they lose all their cards,
Yeah.
then they lose, basically. If that happens, then they lose. Could you bring up the gray one first, please? After this, I may run by and get my coffee from downstairs. Alright, and then that little thing that looks like an egg, right there. Alright.
With the sword.
Yes. So anything other than another patchwork automaton we can actually play. And that's a thing, I guess. That's a weird one, though. We can play it, and we will play it just because... Oh, I shouldn't have played the land yet. Just in case we got a land off of it. Oops. Oops. J. Oh, man. All of the eggs, apparently. Egg into egg into egg. Eggy. Can you not, please? You silly goose. You silly goose. Make me bite this. Uh-oh. I know what happens next. Ah, that's game. They beat us.
What? 15 life. We're at 15.
Maybe we can beat them to it. Okay. Couldn't have played the synthesizer if you hadn't played a land. Let's see, wasn't it I played the Patchwork Automaton. I already had a land, so then I could play the synthesizer off the third land that I already had, and then it revealed synthesizer. Yeah, you're right, that second one would not have been... Like I said, I'm tired. This has just been a day at work. This has been a day. Well, thank you for helping out. That is an extremely strong card against us, especially when they get to copy it. Can you not do that, please? You remember, you're about to be touching my keyboard. Please do not be touching your mouth before you touch my keyboard. That would not be good. That would not be good. No, be good as Gouda. Not be good as Gouda. Also, we are playing with a not block deck, but with the new standard deck. We're not playing some of the other cards we could be running. Right, that one right there, way over on the side.
I should have known, because we always start.
And why don't we play...
Can I do this one?
Yes, if you'll drag that one up. Hi-ya, I got him. Work together. Teamwork makes the dream work and all that jazz.
I'll put all the cards on it.
Okay.
On the thing, and you do
They'll
all the
still,
rest.
of course, be able to cast it, but it's a 1/1 still. So, cast the card we already know about, or cast this thing. Great. Okay. If you will bring Rabbit up, Wascally Wabbit, and then that one, the one that's in blue. Alright. And we will zap it. Bzz. Bang. Hey, we're actually killing creatures. Funny that. How did that work? Innistrad Gamma block. We shouldn't have any Innistrad cards, because that's... Wait, yeah, we do. We have Innistrad, Kamigawa. That's it. That's right. We don't have any of this stuff from before that, unfortunately. If you will bring that land up, please. Okay. So, you... And...
We really only have
Could you mash the spacebar, please? Alright. They'll just block. Nothing will happen. No. Now you can stop.
What's going on?
They block our 3/3 with their 2/4, and they bounce off each other, and then they stare awkwardly at each other, because nothing happened there. Just played an Innistrad card. Yeah, Wake up. My coffee is downstairs. Can you tell I need it? I need my coffee. Only a lot. Also, we're playing Burn versus Life game. This is going to be fantastic. Uh-oh. This can only go well.
For them right now.
Well, we can get this helm stupidly huge.
You got a Foxy.
Okay. I am strongly tempted. We'll play the first one first. Draw a card. See what we get. Patchwork automaton. This is not a smart idea, Jay. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll draw one more, and then we'll go from there. This will be a 6/3. Simian Sling. I could use a land, please. There we go. Never mind. Who needs lands after all? Lands are for scrubs. Bang. Decline. Por favor. After this, one way or another, I'm getting some coffee. It's downstairs waiting for me. I can smell its siren song, because that's how smells work. That's how songs work.
We're winning.
Are ya winning? Oh, this is where we would take a drink. You know, I'd usually be rooting for you, but you're playing Burn. Yeah, this is me not blaming you at all. I was going to play the White Weenie, but then our quest became kill 25 creatures, so... yeah. I think that kind of forced our hand.
Can I help you?
Yes? I mean, we're just about to concede here, unfortunately. But,
Hey.
because we're dead next turn.
Good.
Unless we can manage to scrounge up... yeah, no, we can't. Alas. Wait, can I kill something at least first? I can! Hi-ya! I said hi-ya. Boom. Say. There we go. Yada, does a. Or, she's only heard the dub. She hasn't watched the sub, so whenever he says, good grief, that's yada, does a. We can get one more win in, please, for the pack that we could open. That would be nice. What are we saying? Hi, Rabbit.
But where?
Every time I see Rabbit, I assume it's Reader Rabbit, which is Reed Duke. If you will keep, please. They'll actually go first this time. If you'll bring up a mountain, please. And then play...
Rabbit?
Rabbit Battery. Yep. We're playing Rabbit against Rabbit. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you had Kumano faces, yeah. Here it goes. We're going to try to set up something. Whenever it attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, it gains first strike. Can you not? You're just making random noises, honey. Please don't.
That's a lot of damage.
No, just random noises, please.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Could you bring that one of the mountains up, please? That one right there. Yep, that's good. Okay. So let's see. Can play a rabbit, surge a rabbit to kill this, and then... yeah, if you... I'll do this first one. Sorry. There's one. We actually... yeah. Yeah. We'll channel it later. I don't think we need to have a second one, though, so we'll surge, target you, and then could you click on one of the rabbits, please? That one is fine? Alright. And then, hi-ya! Oh, sorry. I'll try to remember to let you do that. Do that part. Yeah. Oh, come on. Stop doing this. Bang. That was a noise. That was a noise that I heard.
It
One
was from
damage to
his
defending
puppy.
player. Could you bring that mountain up, please?
At this point,
That's the one. Okay. Alright. Ronin. Could you please click on the battery rabbit? I attach it to you so that you live. Reconfigure. Reconfigure. Well, Hit him hard. Can you bring that one up as well, please?
It's our last card.
Yep. Alright. Here we go. And we can give up the 1/1 if we absolutely need to. What I probably should have done is not played the second Ronin so that I had mana to swap the rabbit over to the sling. But it's okay. It's okay. He's all good. He's all good.
Rabbit gets rabbit.
Yep. Wascally Wabbitses.
Wascally Wabbitses.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Yeah, so that's a thing. Okay, well, obviously we have to block here. Block the biggest one. So they... Aha! There they go. And they got us. I don't think that they can see the good game there. Alright, I'm getting my coffee. You wait for just a minute. Can I have you up, please? Thank you. Please and thank you. I will be right back.
You're already back up.
You can keep.
I thought so, but I didn't know who would be going first.
Could you play one of the mountains, please? Hi, Evangeline. Don't forget to give Jay a hug. Aw. Yeah, I would not say no to that. Could you bring up one of the slings, please? Hurry, please. There is a timer. Alright, that's good. Not a hug, Ruklin, but a snuggle. So, we'll take it. She can read. She can read chat. I just don't think she thinks to look over to it. Yeah, that's where chat is. Ah, we have a 1/2 with an ETB gain 1 life when you cast your next creature spell. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's an arena card, so it's when you cast your next creature spell, not this turn. Nothing that makes any sense. Mountain, please. See, she's helping. She is helping.
I'll put up all the...
Oh, sorry. You can do this one. Yoink. Right over there. Yep. Poke. No. Submit 0. Okay. And I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but whatever. Alright. Ranger class. Ranger danger. Uh-oh. Could you please bring the gray one up? Yep. That's the one.
Boop.
If we have to block the Iron Apprentice, we will. Oh, hi. Well, that's a thing. The automaton will actually get bigger anyway. Aha! There we are. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Right, okay. Going to say... Bzz. Submit 0. Bzz. That's a very technical term. Bzz. Hold back the Ronin. One less point of damage so that I can preserve its identity here. Ah, what level is this on again? Oh, yeah, it's already on level 2. That's right. That's a thing. Well, it's out of range now. They'll have more creatures, of course. And... oh, yeah, by the way, we would be taking a sip. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. What is going on here? Great. Evangeline, you know that I love you, right?
Yeah.
And you know that I think that this game is silly sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a bit. Okay. Huh. Okay. Attach? Wait, your attach is 2. Crap. Okay. I can kind of hear you a little bit. Alright, well that didn't quite go as... ah, you can get the mountain up. That's a helpful thing. She's helping, folks. Alright. Oh, sorry, you can poke it.
Nope.
Yep, just that one. Anything else would get blocked and die. You would not be too happy. It would not be too fun. You would not be having a good time. And they're both swinging. And 3-4. And ouch. Ouchie McOuch ouch. Alright. Ouchie McOuch ouch. It's a very... right. Okay. Oh, jeez. Well, good.
I like when you say that. It's funny to me.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Please do not... uh-oh. There's only disaster that can come from that, unfortunately. There we go. Aren't you supposed to be the one giving me a hug? Yeah, you get a hug. Sorry?
Snuggles.
Snuggles.
Same picture.
Hugs are always good, too. Oh, they're corn as well?
Keep 7.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's definitely doable.
Same people. Only different names.
You'll play that one, please? Yep, that'll work.
Boop.
And then the one on the very right. Kumano faces Kazakhstan.
This one?
Yep. Please hurry. Again, there is a timer.
I wish there wasn't.
City, please.
Hug.
Oh, it's already our turn. Let's see. Oh, thank you. Yep. Play it. And then... this doesn't give haste, right? Trample. Yeah, oh. Hello. Uh-oh. Baitza Dusto. Kirakina. Daisan Bakudan. Baitza Dusto. Alright. Maybe we scry here. Maybe we don't. Hi, we get a creature. Alright, could you play one of the... nope, no, actually. Alright, let's see what we get. I swear. Alright, we're up against Snow Controller here. Hey! You can get that one up. That'd be nice.
Pop.
Alright, and it pass.
Click. Click. I wanna hug. I can give you a warm hug.
Thank you.
The cord got pulled, but it's okay now.
Oh, too much.
Sorry. this good?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, when will this ever end? So we don't get to draw a card off of that. Alright, if you'll play the land, please.
We have 6 cards.
Yeah.
Boop, boop. Bloop.
Alright. Same thing, but not with killing me, please. Maybe no killing me.
With the blue.
Intern. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I meant same thing like the hug, but without choking me to death.
Oh.
You are very sweet. I appreciate that. We might have the same problem. We'll describe it. And there it goes. Ooh.
You are winning. Yay.
Now that I can't really make good use of it. Well, they can see it, so...
Jay.
Yes? I hear you.
Hey.
Oh, nice.
Jody let me borrow it.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Why you gotta be so cruel? I can't even fire this at them, can I? Creature or planeswalker? Yeah. Bye-bye, birdie. Alright, well, things aren't looking great for us. And they have a Goldsmith. Yeah, that's an arena card. Let's see what we get. Enters or leaves the battlefield. Bartleby. Baby.
I love you.
Experimentals, yeah, we got there. Eventually, I love you too, Evangeline. Eventually we remembered. It took us a sec, but eventually... I think that we should wait on this. Whenever you cast your next creature. Never mind. Yep. Maybe we'll get a land here. It's maybe not right for me to have done that. Oh well. Oh well. Hi there. You can start... Right. You can start banging on the spacebar. I swear, did they still... Okay, now you can. No, the spacebar, there we go.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Well, I mean, it gets a counter. There is that, I suppose. Poke. Alright. Yeah, we're dead coming up. Dear old dead. Note to self, add a dragon. Well, Goldsman Dragon is alchemy only. Oh my god. You know what? If I go down, I'm taking one of them. And... there we are. Woo! Honk, 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 honk. Honk, honk. Now we're even.
I didn't get to do 2.
I did 4, you did 6, I did 2. Now we're even. Nobody can hear you. Now they can hear you.
That makes no sense. 4 and 6.
Nope. I did 4, you did 6, then I did 2. 4 plus 6 or 4 plus 2 equals 6.
You're about to say something else.
And I'll get this one, just for time's sake. And poke. This one for 1. Oh, hi, Thalia. next turn, we can melt her. That'll be fun. That'll be, huh? Yeah, that's a thing. Non-land permanent. That is a thing. Okay, well. Showed me who's boss.
You have 5 cards now.
I do. Zap. Evangeline, I think that your feet are invisible. Because remember, green doesn't show up.
Haha. I'm part of.
This is, I don't even know. How does this look? Oh, good grief. Oh, yeah, they can't kind of see it a little bit.
Invisible. Invisibility. It's like I have a bow coming out from nowhere.
I love you, honey. Can you... Oh, well.
There's a bow on my pants.
This is why we have her wearing pants. I mean, Alright. That one in the middle, please. The egg, if you would.
Egg.
Let's see what we get.
Egg.
Aha.
Egg.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You may sacrifice an artifact, deals 2 damage to target creature. What is... I see. And I can't cast you because you're not a creature. Wait, no. I can cast you and you're a creature. You should be castable as well. Why can't I cast that? What am I missing? More than one spell. You aren't caring about them being non-creature spells. Never mind. Okay. This is activated only as a sorcery. Okay. Let's see if you'd like to make a trade here. I doubt it, but let's pretend. Just a moment. Yeah. Okay. We'll at least put some power on board. And can't cast the battery anyway. It's one spell, not one non-creature spell. What am I thinking of?
Everything.
Okay, I would actually be drowning in shots right now. Because these are more alchemy cards than I expected to come across. Even with the, you can play anything from your collection restriction. I love you too, honey. Can you not do that, please? Okay. Great. Great. I, in retrospect, should not have done it that way. Now, this is an instant, so we can pop this on the next turn. You're a 2/2. Not big enough. But, I have not enough lands without using this. So we create 2 1/1s. Sure, we can make it work. We can make it work. So we'll start off with the synthesizer. That'll be our 1 spell this turn. Make it slightly bigger. Oh, and now I get another surge. Of course I do. Well, in that case, we can channel to draw a card. Don't want to pop it. We'll hang on to this then. Stop on upkeep. Pass. Upkeep. Target a creature or planeswalker. Now there's 2 of these, so it doesn't really matter all that much. I'll need another one, and unfortunately there went one of them. But it's something. There we go. Now, something I can't cast anyway. Right, okay. And they get to go on it. That's just how the game is played. Alright, let's see how they play it. Hit me for 2 in the air. I can live with that. It's not ideal, but I can live with that. Alright. Hello? Hello? Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Halo. Hi, you. That thing. Why I'm doing this now. But whatever. It works. So this is not a spell. Oh, this again. Okay. Let's try this again, I guess. Oh, okay. That might work out. That might be something. Activate is a sorcery. So if I don't activate this now, it is kind of a giveaway. We have something going on. Yeah, we'll activate it now. Hi-ya. Block it or take a bigger hit. Hey, that's a thing. Okay. Okay. Huh. I should have seen that coming. You were very bored.
Yeah. Can I give you a hug?
You don't even need to ask. You can always do that. Okay, oh, no choking there, please. That would not be ideal.
Sorry.
Thou shalt not choke thy jay. Thou shalt not choke thy jay. That's a evergreen motto by which to live. Alright, they have vigilance, right? Okay. What could possibly go wrong? I foresee no problems with this. They would not ever. Okay.
Yes, they would.
Yes, they would. Unfortunately, yeah, that's to be expected. Fire this off and hope they don't have a way to protect it. And there it goes. Now, the good news is we can actually still make some creatures coming up here. So if they decide to get a little cheeky and put it on the Luminarch Aspirant, then we can still do something. And they probably know that I have something because it gave a little pause there.
I'm not overconfident.
Oh, that's right, for this one it's in-step,
Just
isn't it?
underwhelming.
Great. Sure is.
We've got the edge in
Attack.
this fight.
They are falling for it. Okay, no. Ah, crud. They didn't fall for it. I can play it, equip it, configure, put it over here. Yeah, we're not winning this. We're not winning with this hand. Uh-oh.
I love you.
I know you do.
So
I love you too.
much.
We'll actually give them the good game. We're just not getting it. If we could get one more, then that would be nice. You can click it.
Boop.
There we go. There we go. It's not really as much fun when you're not helping out, playing, all that jazz.
Playing.
Mm-hmm.
I know how to spell. J. I'm drawing with this.
Well, yeah, I noticed that. All right. And mountain. And we'll pass. And we'll pass. Oh, you know what to do. Alright. Fire away.
This one?
Yep. Okay. There we go. Mountain, please. Alright, and then one of those. Get him with the ogre head helm. And then it passes to their turn. We'll see what they have. Oh, it's a 2-2. We know what to do with that. Alright. Could ya... We'll actually start with egg, please. Here we are. Egg. Start with egg. Oh, we can play that one. That'd be good. Okay. Oop. And then...
Jinx.
Could you play that one on the left? Yeah. And poke, zap. Poke, zap. Submit 0. Hi. Alright, you can do the mashing of the spacebar. Boop, 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 boop. Beep, boop, meow.
Beep, boop, meow.
Decline. That would have given us an extra card, but I like the cards that we have in our hand right now. And then this jerk decides to show up. Right, okay then. I guess there's more where that came from.
We should do this one in real life again.
Do this one in real life.
Do this game in real life.
That's not a bad idea.
Although I would need your help to train on it again. Because we have not done it in a long time.
It's a snick. It's a sneaky snick. Alright. Pop the egg. So we get a new card. Oh, you can drag that one up, please. Mountain. Mountain. That's how that's pronounced. Mountain. No, it's not. Yep. Past her. Alright. We'll hold control so they think we have something in our hand we can do. Sneaky plays. Sneaky plays. Oh, God. That said, I think this will overwhelm us. The egg.
Schneg.
Schneg. I was going to say another word that rhymes with egg that YouTube may not appreciate, but I think it's okay as long as you don't leave in the second syllable. Actually, even then, I don't know. Oh, God. Oh, this is a problem. This is a... right. Right. I don't know that we're winning this game, love. Either.
We're at high health.
Yeah, but they've got a board state where they're about to snowball. Build more and more and more advantage. How about we forget the quest to kill creatures, and instead we play, I think, a better deck. Certainly a faster, more infecty deck.
Yes.
Play White Weenie. White Weenie. It's a bunch of small white creatures. And spam. Spam, 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 spam,
Spam, spam.
Wonderful spam. Lovely
Jinx.
spam. Wonderful spam.
Jinx.
Of course it's a jinx. You got the reference. Alright. Keep. When it comes up. You can be my help. If you'll play that first one on the very, very left.
This one?
Yep.
They're both the same.
No, very left. And then we'll get... What did I name my elf monk? Half-elf monk back in the day? I will remember. Okay, so, cards we can play here. Can you not... I love you, honey. I do. I really do. It does get old after a while, though. Alright, I'm going to not do anything there. I'm going to pass.
Why?
Because we have a spell in our hand that will tap down their creatures, and if they play another creature, we will tap 2 creatures down. Not just one. For 1 point of damage. We'll get to do more stuff this way. I say no. Tap you. Alright. What you got? Oh, nothing. Okay, cool. We're going to class. We're going to learn environmental science. And there's the engine. Of course. Okay. Whale. I guess that works. Would you please play the one with the eyeball on it? There we go. And... This one will be good. Can you poke it, please? Poke! Alright, it gets a counter, and then it gets a counter. And then we get to do this again.
Ooh.
This will be exciting. Nice if I had more creatures, though. Sure.
Froggy.
Yep. Bang. Hit him. We hit him.
Buggy.
Alright, here goes more stuff. Oh god. Welcome to Life Game. This is what LifeGame.deck does. Say that 5 times quickly. Alright, could you play that one, please? On the right. That's the one. Alright. Now, how about give this thing vigilance? Make it do stuff. Alright, they didn't kill it. You are bored.
Yeah.
Well then, watch. Ah. Right. Yeah, this is what I get for not holding up hexproof. Well, that's a bummer. We can turn it around. Yeah, we're losing this one anyway. Even if we do turn this into a creature, a 1/1 spirit. It's flying.
Fly.
Thank you. Yeah. I know, I'm a punk. Now this deck you can get behind. Yeah. Though I think getting in front of the deck is usually how it works. I'm going to stop stuff like that around. Yeah. I'm very thankful that everything goes a mile over her head. Icy Soul. That sounds like a JoJo character. Icy Soul.
Yeah, kinda.
Alright, keep please.
Really actually does. Oop.
It'd be nice if we could find another 1-drop. Alright, you know the drill.
Boop.
We try to play the land that's the furthest on the left each time. Alright, and we'll play Dave. That is not the name of my monk, but we're going with that. I had a half-elf monk as I think it was actually my first, maybe a human, my first monk. Okay, so we did an A. Okay.
Why did she just
They conceded. Yeah.
concede? What
They
did
were
she just?
not in a bad spot actually. Like we did, our hand didn't shape up the way that I hoped it would. If you'll hit claim, well, yep. Claim prize and then do it again.
Buzz.
Oh, there we have 2 packs. 2 packs.
No
hack.
dos.
Hack hack. Hack 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 hack. Hack 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 hack. I titled this game. Hack 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 hack.
The tick.
I see Soru. I see shanties. Alright, keep please. This is definitely doable. Alright. You know the drill. We'll play the one on the left when the time comes.
Wait, not
She's
now?
focusing. She's ready. She's in the zone.
Not now?
Not yet. It's not our turn yet. Whenever you see that glow, that indicates whose turn it is. When it's down here, of course, it's our turn. But that means that they're deciding whether they would like to keep the hand or not.
Still deciding.
Pretty eyes. Can I
Thanks.
see them, please? Her eyes are somewhere in between. Oh, there we go.
Green and blue.
Yep. They're definitely blue, but they're not as, like, icy blue as her mom's. They're somewhere in between. I like it. I like it. They're like a sea blue, which, you know, sea shanty way. Okay, of course. Of course. I cannot help myself. Of course not. Alright, we're going against the tick, which you do not know who that is. Alright, you're that one, please, Evangeline. The one with the dragon on it. Alright. Chaplain. And this thing. And a 3/3 of vigilance. Hi-ya. Bang. Hi-ya, bang.
Okay.
Hey, no creatures yet. Okay. Hey, there's a creature. Okay. Hey, there's a creature. I'm having a good old time. Alright, would you please play that one right there? That one right there. It's the one on the left. There is a time limit, so don't take too long, please. Okay. Tap just the one. Tap it down. Get environmental sciences. And then put a counter on this one, actually. And this may not be the smartest of ideas, but we have creatures, and they're probably not a wrath yet, so maybe it'll work out. Maybe. Maybe. Ribbit.
Vaggy.
Froggy. There's my Big the Cat impression. Froggy. Froggy. Where are you, Froggy? Where did he go? Also, Patrick. It's also Patrick Star. Okay. Just gonna do this one really quickly. Make this thing bigger. Make this thing bigger. Hi-ya. Hit them for 10. Mm-hmm. 10. Got a little jaw moving thing. 10. Get a tan. Tan Cena. Alright, so please attack with the angel. Then I can play Grandmaster of Flowey. Actually, that wouldn't be quite enough damage. Yep, Grandmaster of Flowey. Okay. They're clogging up the ground here. Our creatures are big enough that... Oh, God, they're already at 22. Well, that didn't take long. Right, okay, then. Yeah. Let's at least let's do some deck thinning here. Eventually we'll get Doragon. Oh, you can bring the land up with the eyeball. Alright. Doragon. Do I save it? I don't think I really can. I think that we need to get both of these out. Vigilant, that is. They could even take the hits here. Eventually they'll block with the Veteran because it has Disturb. And even if they lose a creature, they'll get... Ooh, no, that's not good. They'll get to the point where they can just reanimate something. Cleric class is fun. That's a fun magic card. A fun magic card. What on earth? Okay. It tickles.
Jay.
Yes.
I wrote love Jay.
Aww.
With the exclamation mark.
Aww.
And I wrote love
you.
Jay without
I can
an
see it more on that
exclamation
side.
mark.
This one, I guess, because of the light. Oh, there we go.
This is my eraser.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, well, there goes Doragon.
I'm erasing.
Wait. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. They're already back to 18. That's not fun.
They're hurling their helps.
Yeah.
And it's not good for us.
Feeling
for them
their health
it's
is
good.
not great for us, no. Indeed it is not. Alright. We got this dude being cool and all.
I will not tolerate evil in this realm.
Right. Well, you have none of the above.
Consider the evil within yourself.
Hi-ya! This is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. Oh, this is going to hurt. And I lose Grandmaster of Flowers here.
Jay.
Yeah, Grandmaster gets kind of wrecked at this point.
This
rickety
is me
wrecked.
saying yay. And I
Oh.
wrote you a letter in the picture.
Because that's not... Oh, jeez. It's already a 6-6. I'm just going to say good game. Wait, do we have any way to get past this instead? No, we do not. Yeah. Yeah. The tick is exactly as annoying as an actual tick is, apparently.
This is me saying wow, and I finally got done making you a paper.
Well, thank
A
you.
love paper, Valentine paper.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I keep drawing stuff for you.
I see that.
You.
Well, see if you can focus on the game, too, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Keep 7, please. You are a kid, and you have a kid's attention span. Alright, planes.
Okay.
Alright. And then Preacher Dude. Chaplain of Alms full of ore. Alright, if you watch, you might actually get to see how it works. Alright, so they gain 1 life. That does a lot of good for them. Could you bring the planes up, please?
This one?
Yep. Alright. Monkey friend. Monkey. It's a monk, but, you know, monkey. Up, and let it go.
Nip.
And we will give a counter to this dude. And this dude. Alright, you can mash.
Yeah.
That spacebar means you move on to the next step or phase. Try to focus. That's why I let you mash it, so that we can go to combat. Alright. Oni Cult Anvil. How does this one work again? Leave the battlefield during your turn. Okay. Ah! Well, actually, this one we were looking like we were in pretty good shape, so I don't blame them. They gave up. They saw the writing on the wall and they said, nope, and they noped out. Sorry, Mark. Alright, well, we get more to check out. You could actually click on these.
Ooh.
Boink. Alright. Inchblade Companion. 1/1. Besiege you Pathlighter. Enters the battlefield. Draft a card. Okay. I'm assuming that this is the hey look, they're all lands spellbook. Again, just a quick second. Oop, it's
Sorry.
alright. It's okay. Ya didn't know. Ya didn't know.
I didn't know.
Hey! No tickles, right? No tickles.
You got it
Hammer!
right.
Ooh! If this is who I think it is, they might actually have a YouTube channel. I wouldn't know anything about that. Kidding. Alright, keep 7, please.
Okay. Okay, dokie.
Focus. Land, please. Alright, so once we play a land, we're going to play a creature. That's where monkey comes in.
Monka.
Monkey, yep. This is Harambe now. Why was that J so small? I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, so much for that. Could you please, when it comes... Oh, there we go. Yep, that's the one. Whenever it decides to let us. Okay. Monkey, please. Monkey.
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 And Guiding Voice. That one on the very left. It says Guiding Voice. Yep. Hi, there we are. Boop. Hey, we get to get a new card out. I say we get that one. The one we always get. And now it's outside of Spikefield Hazard range. And in Molten Enemy Pact range. So that happened. Yeah. Okay. Well... Alright, things you're probably not supposed to do. Cast Environmental Science now. But with a hand like this, with no instance, there's no point in pretending I have one. We just give up tempo. Draw 2 cards, then what the heck? Can you not make fart noises, please?
Not trying to.
Embrace Monkey. Alright, well that happened. Well, that happened. Alright, planes, please. You're doing it right now. Alright.
Tap.
Clever Luminardi. And I'm going to be a genius here and hold, actually. If either of these creatures live, we can have quite a turn next turn. Could we go for lethal next turn? If the Lumimancer lives, yes, we have almost... No, we don't have quite lethal. We're pretty darn close, and they have a creature. Discard a card with the greatest mana value. Because it's 3 each time, so that would be 12, plus the Light Scribe's buff. So that would be 16, not counting Light Scribe's power. Alright, you ready? Ready to do stuff? Drag that one up, please. Alright, up.
Okay.
We're going to poke the Luminardi right here. Aha, can you not do that, please? That's silly, but no, please don't. Alright, that one, please. Alright. No, yep. Alright, and this time we poke the kitty cat. Yep. Wait, do you have... Oh god, you have Death Touch. Well, okay. We'll divide the power up at least. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Alright, mash, please. Alright. How do they want to do this? Okay. I think we divided them properly then. And now we pass. Which is there. Oh, yeah, you got it. You would have gotten it. Alright, well, we're in trouble. 4 damage. Cast the spell. What is that? Oh, it's Invoke Despair, but perpetual. Stuff. Stupid stuff. Alright, that's an instant, so we don't have to cast it now. But we can. We can cast it now for tempo's sake. I am not being... This is not a thing you're supposed to do. Don't actually do this, folks. Don't actually do that. Create a 2/2 that does what now? Whenever this creature... Oh my god. Can you stop playing spells, please? Nope, they cannot.
You might.
Rakdos removal dot deck. That's what it's looking like.
You have more help.
Yes, but we're still probably losing this one.
How do you...
Yeah. This thing plus Kiki Jiki. Yeah, that's not working. Excuse me, Mirror Breaker. Mirrors. Mirrors are what break us together today. To die. Forever. And love, true love, will follow you forever together. I actually don't think that's how that goes, but whatever. Yeah, they're all teeny tiny. Karn just got huge. That's all that's happening, Brooklyn. Karn is just really eating his Wheaties. Yep, keep. Here's a fine, hopefully, hand. Oh, they said hello. We'll say hello back to them.
Hola.
Can you please play the first one? Oh, it is hola. In Spanish-speaking regions, it will come up as hola. Alright, that one, please. There it goes. Aha! Now, there is a negative chance that this thing actually lives. But if somehow it manages to, we can start going crazy. Boop.
You?
Oh, it does live. Okay, never mind. And they don't have mana to make it where it just can't block. Becomes a coward. Cowards can't block warriors. Alright, that one, please.
Okay. This one?
Yep. Okay. Gonna go Guiding Voice and add this one to hand.
I am still a little bit bored.
I believe you. I never would have guessed. Alright, well you can poke it then.
Boop.
Boop. And this time, which one are we adding? The flyer, maybe? Sure, we can add the flyer. Hip, a hop, a hippity hop. Dop, ba, dop, ba, dip, ba, dop, ba, dip, bop. I don't know how that goes. Alright, it's outside of play with fire range. Not that that matters much. But we did just add a creature to our hand, effectively. And You're one of the nerfed ones, I think. Or maybe buffed, I'm not sure. One of the different ones. Hi. Biggin. Biggin Chungus over here. Biggest Chungus. Sus. Alright. Oh, you can click on the two that are... Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry. Never mind. I'll let you do it next.
Foggy.
Frog. Okay. I'll stop. Now, if you'll bring that one up, please. Froggy. That one right there. Alright. Flip. Yeah, that's why we have to hurry. It does that. Hi-ya. Alright, someone's going to have to stay back. Someone's going to have to stay on defense here. They can hit me past the Lumimancer, but not super duper hard. Solid Mega Rock. See, nice and fun and stuff over here. Stuff. It's a very technical term.
You
Stuff.
have a lot
Uh-oh.
more help
Fateful absence.
than they do.
Yeah. Health doesn't necessarily matter, Evangeline. If they have a big enough board state, they'll be able to knock down our high health to 0 because we won't be able to apply any more pressure to it. Alright. Yo, there's a catch here. What the heck? Oh yeah, that's how that works, Jay. That is indeed how that works. Okay, we need to do something. How about environmental science, gain 2 life. Very helpful. Super helpful. Would you please play that one that we just picked up? The one with the eyeball on it? That one right there. Yep. That's the one.
There are 2 ones with eyeballs now.
Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah? Can you drag that one, please?
Yeah.
That's
Why
the
does
one.
it have the
I should have done
glow?
the dragon anyway. Alright, there it goes. Yeah, I done did goof. I done did goof there. Go. Alright. So they'll block. I'll take 1. And then I'll have a 4/5 that cannot block next turn. That'll be fun. That'll be exciting. Ow. Alright, power less than or equal to the number of warriors and equipment. That's not really an issue here. Not exactly. No siree. Yeah, if I had realized that, I would have played the Cave of the Dragon, because then we would have 5 mana this turn, which could be Grandmaster and Blocker. Also known as Monkey, as Harambe, the, thoroughly trampled, thoroughly shot. Actually, uh-oh, what's going on? Kaiba, what's going on? You've activated my trap card, Yuki. My grandpa's deck has no cards, Kaiba. I don't think that's how it goes. So there's a catch here somewhere. I know it. They can totally deal 3. So if we don't block here, 6, 7. We're going to take 1 if we block the Fireblade Charger anyway. So there's not much of a point in blocking it. I swear. Uh-oh. 4 damage, yup. Give the nice on that one. Okay, well we can make a slow comeback here. Or we could play 2 Light Scribes and tell them lull. I guess that works too.
There are 2 behind them.
Hey buddy. None of that.
I shall not.
Okay, I was about to say, did I goof there? Alright, Evangeline, you ready? It's close to the wire. We'll see if we can make it. We'll see if we can do it. Hola, as opposed to Oya. Oh, crud. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. That isn't... I actually even... That's the Shatter Skull. I didn't even notice that that was there. Your Jay is not having a good day today. Come on, we get one more. One more! We only need one more! Only one! Please!
Only one more play or...
One more. One more. If we can get a win here, then that should be it. That should be all. Should. What a shoulda coulda. Yeah, but we made... Oh, click, please. We made some misplays. And then some more misplays. Alright, land, please.
Okay, hold. Yep. Like this.
Yep. Waiting. And then... Lumi over here. Hey, there we go. And we'll tell them hello. Most important part of the game. Telling the opponent hello.
Oh, ah.
Hola.
Hola.
Okay, now, land please.
Please. Have they gone?
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Courage. Courage.
Alright.
What I got that I don't got? Courage. You can say that again. Alright, so when you cast something that says target, you poke it, and then, see like that. I cast it, and because it declares a target, and it's a creature I control, ooh, there we go, look, 13 to 27. Now, if you were caring about the life total and nothing else, we are winning now. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. Please do it again. Although this time they will absolutely Shrek us if you forgot to poke it. Pay attention, honey.
Poke.
Alright. Same thing here. Uh-oh, they have something they can respond with. Alright, and then go for it. Alright, poke it. Target creature you control. So
Poke.
we target a creature we control. And it's about to die. There it goes. Yep, that was bound to happen. See, one of the weaknesses to this deck is that when you go all in on a creature like that, and then they get killed, they get KO'd, yeah, it doesn't work out so hot. Also, where are all of my hexproof spells? I haven't seen those since, what, game 1? Alright, well, better than nothing. Planes?
Can I do touchpad?
No. Oh, you can do touchpad, but not touch screen.
I meant touch screen.
Nope, no touchscreen on this one. I'm not saying you can't, I'm saying no one can. Huh. Right, that'll be interesting. Right, environmental science, or just get a creature? Yeah, the fact that we have Grandmaster, it's a little slow, but we'll try it. Alright, poke, and now you can play it. Ta-da!
What is the eyeball?
Yep.
Heal
The eyeball
it.
means that they can see the card. That particular card they can see. Oh, and they're almost in dragon range. Here, focus. Oh, and there's Spider Queen. Oh, Spider Queen, Spider Queen. Does whatever a Spider Queen does. You know the drill. Yep. And then flower power over here. Alright. Click on it, please. This guy has a neat little ability. He can go get more buddies. Alright. Search your library, please. Go get all of the buddies. Yep. And we can go get Harambe. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Of course, the fourth one.
First one.
Demonstrate your skill.
Alright. So there's no way they don't attack both of them into flower power over there. Totally do. Someone's getting sleepy.
I'm getting bored.
Ah. Well then, focus. It's gonna be boring if you're not paying attention to it. Your mind is wandering. Alright. So those little spiders over here are kind of obnoxious. 2-1. Oh yeah, we can't block. That's right. They could just... Or that works too, I suppose. Yeah, that actually works as well. That's a pain. Okay, well... Here's that. Hey, we get to do neat stuff. This time...
Aid the underprivileged.
This
They may
time,
be a god in disguise.
first strike, double strike, or vigilance. Well, turns out you have none of those. Ah. Oops. Oops. How's this worded again? Target of a spell or ability. Uh-oh. Well, I goofed. I goofed.
DJ.
Hey. There it goes. Anne's dead again. So that happened. This is a kissing story.
Princes have fallen.
I missed something. Apparently I missed something. Yeah. What the heck? Alright, yeah, it's game. It's game. We dead. We are dead. We are dad. I am the dad. You balance.
Dad
You
and
balance.
dad are different things.
Thankfully. Thankfully. We're in the make random noises phase of things.
Because I'm bored. Of course I would be doing it if I'm bored. You will? But go ahead.
You know, boredom is one of those things, to some extent anyway, if you tell yourself you're going to be bored, you'll be bored. Oh, it's Delver. Alright. There you go.
That makes no sense.
I'm actually going to play a little bit patiently here. Even though they might have something like negate. Alright, so they did not find an instant or sorcery. Oh, hi, Monk. Monk. Ooh, that's good. Alright, hit these two. Alright, which one are we getting? How about make my thing bigger? That's, never mind, context. Right. Okay, then. Just ignore I said anything. Alright, play a land, please.
Even just watching is a little bit boring.
Like I said, if you keep telling yourself that, it's going to mostly be true. Alright, you can mash the space bar. Alright. So, unfortunately, that new and improved symmetry sage is going to be a problem. New and improved. Or they could just keep not blind flipping Delver. That's also a thing that could happen. You never know. You never know. I see you over there. Oh, here we go. They have stuff.
That's one of the cards you got.
It sure is. And it's going to be...
Hard
What a thrill.
to beat.
Yeah. Well, we'll have a dragon coming up, too. That'll be nice. I don't think that we can actually beat the humans invented boredom. Yeah. Well... I don't think so. You see a lot of other, especially higher mammals, that will still do play all the time. Ooh, this is a lot. Alright, but they're tapped out. We might be able to make something happen here. Oh, wow. Okay, Evangeline. Ready? Planes. Alright.
Look how much they
That
have
one?
over us.
Focus, Evangeline. Alright, and then poke it. You keep you keep returning to your pose. There's more to do. Alright, and then do it again.
Do it. Bring this
Yeah.
up.
Yes. Same one. Alright. Poke. Alright, and do it again.
Okay.
And then do it again after that. So you're going to do it 2 more times. Yep. And then 1 more time. How about them apples? And now you mash. Unfortunately, we aren't a burn deck, so we can't finish them off there. But, hey, 14 damage with 2 cards. That's not too bad. The rest of the quote is from a Terry Pratchett. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I like start even with my feet and hands.
Yeah,
are on.
now we can't. Now we can't do it.
If we could, we would get them.
Yep. If we could, we would, but we can't. We don't have a way to get this thing flying or unblockable. You see, is the issue. Theoretically, we could have, if we had just a little bit more, this dragon could have hit them. But unfortunately, not so much. That's a bummer.
We almost got them, Jay.
Almost, yeah. Almost got them. See, there you go. Look at my little Dulcim over here.
Am I Dulcim?
Evangeline, remember what we talked about? Oh, and yes, I can do it too. Well, mine's not quite the same. How are you? What's the way you're doing it? Oh, like this. There we are. Alright, if you'll hit it, please.
Okay.
And alright. And then she returns to pose. If you'll get it. You're gonna keep going back and forth yeah. Alright, and then Lumimancer.
I'm waiting for you to tell me stuff.
Alright, just stay. Just stay. Alright. Stay. No, I meant not doing that. Alright, land please.
Okay, why you just pull me out?
I don't know why I did that.
You just pulled me.
I was trying to get you to... Alright. I
Yeah.
don't think it's worth the 2... Well, it might be worth the 2 points. Against this deck, it might be. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, science? Alright, mash please. Wait. Wait.
I'm easier to...
Yep.
Because I can do this.
There you go.
Faster.
There you go. That's a good way of looking at it. That's a good way of looking at it. So they make a 1-1. Alright. Good. Ow. Alright. Now, Evangeline, if you will play that one, please. That one. Yep. Yep. And then we'll pick that one because it's cute. And then play that one.
Would I?
Yep. Alright. We will go to combat and attack. And we'll see how they respond. They did not block. Now, how is this worded? Wait. How's this worded? Construct artifact does 1 damage to each opponent you gain 1 life. We'll let it go to damage. Now, would you please bring the preacher up? Would you please bring the preacher up? Alright. There we go. It has first strike, so it can actually block up both of these if they don't do something about it. And if they do something about it, haha, there's a funny word, then we get a bigger creature later. And what the heck is that? Ah, some stupid arena-only card. Blood Artist onto the battlefield. Right. Okay. Would you please drag that one up?
I actually just got to use my new pose.
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yep. Alright.
Another one?
Yes, the steady break, please.
Okay, steady break.
Alright, we're going to tap down these two so that they have to block with Blood Artist. If they do it, they have to block with Blood Artist. Should we give ourselves a flyer? I think we shouldn't. I think we should actually go for... that's a lot of lands. I'm going to go for Mascot Exhibition. Alright, so we'll go to attack. Oh, whoa! Yeah, not so quickly. Alright. Let's gain a bunch of life here. Alright. There we go. And now we go to 23, which should hopefully make it a little easier to survive any Blood Art shenanigans. Shenanadoos. Unfortunately, they're going to make us lose life pretty quickly over here. Yes, he does. Science! Humans being make life so interesting. Do you know that in a universe so full of wonders, they have managed to invent boredom? Said by Death, who speaks in small Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Okay.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle with your foot. Wiggle,
Fish
wiggle.
foot?
Yep. She wiggles with her foot.
Fish
Here we go
foot.
again. Like a fish. Alright, can we do something, please, game? Please? Right. Okay, that's the thing. Planes, please?
First one to the left.
Yep. Alright, and then the furry. And then the furry. Alright. There's our pass. That means pass.
Can you do this pose?
Yes. Any pose you can do, I can do too. I can only imagine you may have, if you've kicked your microphone or whatnot. Uh-oh. Alright, what happened there? Power word, kale. Power word, kale. Uh-oh. Well, this is, turning into a small army. I'm not too keen on that. Ah, great. This nerd again. Oh, great. This nerd. Discards a card with the greatest mana cost. Well, that's a problem. That was our trump card. Almost literally. Okay, so, things that get us out of this. It would be nice if I had a creature with any sort of evasion built into it. Right. Planes, please?
This one?
Yep. Alright, we're on the dragon beatdown plan. So here goes nothing. Hi there. Instead of hi-ya, hi there. I swear. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Ow. There we go. Alright. If they just start attacking, then I'm in... Oh, good grief. Block. Chaplain of Alms. It's double strike, I think, and then it gives ward 1. No, it's still first strike. Flying first strike, each creature controls ward 1. It flies. It's too slow, but I guess it's a thing. Can Evangeline do a split?
No.
Not quite. Not quite, no. Alright, so there's that. Hi, everybody. And then pass. Great. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. There's no card that could save us now, unfortunately. Not without some way to give it evasion. Speaking of...
I can close my eyes. I
Yes,
like
you
to show
can.
the camera that.
I mean, sure. Did I get any...
I can close my eyes, but I can't look at green while I close my eyes. That's weird.
I mean, you probably could. Must resist urge to tickle her when she brings her arm up. Alright. When it comes up, you'll hit keep 7. We have not had to do a single mulligan. It's the joy of having a low curve deck. Alright. Cave of the Dragon, please. Cave of the Frost Dragon. There it is. And Monkey. Not a monkey! It's Dave the Barbarian. Barbarian. Right, okay. Okay. Professor of Simba. Alright, Evangeline. Planes. Alright, Monkey. See, she's helping, folks.
Monk.
And then Guiding Voice. Targeting the left one. Boop. And now, trigger all the triggers. And we can go get some science. Science rules. Was incredibly stupid, but also great. Yes, that is a good summary of that show. Incredibly stupid, but also great. Yep, you can rub your belly and pat your head. Now switch. Pat your belly and rub your head. You're still rubbing your belly and patting your head. Like this. So I'm rubbing my belly and patting my head, and now... Yeah, that's tough to just switch on a dime. I'm patting my belly and rubbing my head, and now, switch back. Alright, so planes, or actually... Ooh, we could wait on the cat. Here, you're busy doing that, so I'm going to take this really quickly. Alright. Like, it's kind of a dead giveaway since we didn't cast something. We're going to do something here. See what they got? What are they doing? As if I don't know. As if I have no idea. I'm going to give her a little back massage. At the risk of putting her to sleep, unfortunately. Ooh. Got him. Got him. Now, they can still block and take it out. If they do, we'll get a 1-1 out of it. A 1-1 flyer, and we gain 7 life.
What did you do?
I played another card in response to their card. I played another Karn in response to their Karn. I played some corn and... Okay, you get the idea. I played an accordion.
Accordion card?
Accordion card, yup. That's it. There, you just get some rest, Evangeline. You just get some rest. Because after we get one more win, it'll be your turn to play. Actually play the game, so get some rest. Rest up, Buttercup. I swear, we are getting a win here. One of these days, one of these ways, we are getting a win. Alright, how are we doing this?
I think it's nighttime already, Jay.
In real life?
Yes.
Yep.
This one.
Bang, bang, bang. And they're at 0. There's our win. Woo, we won.
This one and one more.
Oh no, we already got our 4.
One more.
Now it's your turn. We were playing to 4. That actually concludes, and you even get to open some packs now. How much progress did we make on killing creature? 22! Further than I thought we'd get. Although that was, what, 15 games? Maybe not that many, but it was a lot. So, yeah. When you're killing about 1 creature per game, 1, maybe 2, yeah, it's not great. It's not where we want to be. Oh well. There's a reason I was playing Burn at the start. Alright, Evangeline, pack opening time. You have 8.
I don't want to get up.
Get up.
I don't want to get up.
Yep. Alright, your turn.
Downstairs, I would like you to do that again.
Alright, here we go. Kamigawa. This is the ninja set. Techno Ninja. Goro, Disciple of Yusei. Wait, that's our 3rd, maybe? That's okay. I think that's actually a standard playable card. No, I'm sure it is. I don't know. Tamiyo's Completion. Somebody in chat, and I know who it is not too fond of that. Human Ninja. Looks like a bat. Yep. Sokinzon Smelter. Sokinzon. Huh. Ecologist Terrarium. Scrapyard Steel Breaker. Smashes metal all over the place.
There's one of these
Those,
cards.
yep. Uncommon wild cards.
This is one of...
Pick a wild card. Any wild card.
What about this one and this one? They're not the same.
Nope. That's because this is for commons, this is for uncommons, this is for rares, and the red one is for mythics. Oop. I think you hit your microphone. Did you hit my microphone? Oh, you hit the volume control. Okay. Whale. Pop. A Gonjo Uprising. This is that one section from Sekiro. Okay. Let's see. Peerless Samurai. I don't know. It's peerless, but it's not legendary. Pick one. Moth Rider Patrol. Hold on. Moth Rider Patrol? Ah, it has flying built in. I could make this a thing. Maybe. Totally. Definitely. Alright.
Color dragon.
Yep. Big ol' fire spirit dragon. Thingamajig. Thingamajig. Alright.
We'll both get. We'll
She's
both get
slow
two
rolling
turns
all of
on
us.
this.
Slow rolling us. Okay, another uprising. Jeez. Okay. I'm not super keen on this card, but I guess it's a thing. It is sort of neat if you're running a samurai deck and they're not, because you get the samurai synergies. Can you not do the fart noises, please? Kind of. Whatever those are. Alright.
One of the same thing, one of the same thing.
Yeah. Well, we have 5 more to do, Evangeline. Yep. Oh, kitty cat. And it is dance dance and a dance dance dance. Specifically artifacts. Standard has at least 2 emergence-related cards. You can make an emergence deck. Definitely.
Silly, beautiful.
Yeah. Lands.
Beautiful.
Landscape, yep. Hey. Alright, so I don't really care for stuff in here, but we'll take a look.
Goes for here.
Bond. Painful Bond. James Bond. Swarm Saboteur. Ninjutsu, Death Touch, deals combat damage. Conjure a card named Virus Beetle. Virus Beetle enters the battlefield. Each opponent discards a CAD. That's right, you. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
That's really.
Kind of funny if it put it onto the battlefield. Actually, is it CAD? It is into the battlefield, I think. Okay. Voltage, the Shattered States era.
I've
Biker dudes.
seen this one.
Dude. That's a surfer dude, actually. Biker dudes sound like this. It's the guy in the start of Terminator 2. A movie I am not going to watch with you. Not for quite some time. Yep, that is a samurai. Oh, more new cards. Modified creatures you control have menace. No, thank you. Cruise vehicles as though its power were 3. Were 2 greater.
Ooh.
Toashi's Song Shaper. It's Sona from League of Legends, but red. Ancestral Katana. Swords. Ambusher. Rat. Era of Enlightenment. Folks that went to school. And Lethal Exploit. Just like the bad guys of Lethal Weapon 2. Okay. This thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's a really good card if the fact that we saw it in a quarter of our game says something. Whale, okay then. Alright, dos más.
Dos more.
Spanglish.
2 more.
Spanglish over here.
Dos more.
That's what I mean. Alright, well. Forgeborn Phoenix, right. Flying, equipped creature has flying. When it or equipped creature, hey. Hold on. Dies, it perpetually gains. When an equipped creature you control deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, return that card from your graveyard to this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Oops. And now you can move on.
That goes a different one.
Can you not do the...
That's a cute one.
It is pretty cute. It's a tanuki. It's a dog.
Ugh.
It's listed as dog. So, fun fact, there's a little meme going on in Elden Ring where people will go up to random stuff and say, is this a dog? Well, it started out apparently with people going up to the turtle in Limgrave and saying, dog? Or is this a dog? Or behold dog? Apparently that's a reference to a Borat. Ooh, got a mythic. Hey, we'll take that. A Borat sketch where he goes up to a tortoise. What kind of dog is this? It's a tortoise.
Ooh.
And now people have just made it into anything. Okay, so this is... Right. Dragonfly suit into your hand. Pilot the Ava. Shinji.
Shinji, what?
Yes, that was a Family Guy reference. You haven't seen Evangelion. I don't think we'll be watching that for a while either. I have a sneaking suspicion. Probably not. Probably not.
Beautiful.
It is pretty.
But it is
That's
cool.
a tree with a bunch of
The
taller trees.
waves.
Alright, last one. Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
What's the...
Village Watch, haste stay bound. Wolves and werewolves you control have haste. So it takes its haste and gives it. Yep. Gives it to the others. Brimstone Vandal. Blessed Defiance. We were playing that. Bait Hook Angler.
There's a man, and there he is as like an octopus ghost.
Pretty much. Let's go with that. Ritual Guardian. And Immolation. +2, -2. Okay. Yep. Ta-da! Dire Strain Rampage. Artifact, enchantment, or land. If a land was destroyed this way, its controller may search its library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Otherwise, its controller may search the library for a basic land card. Put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Yeah, you can use this to ramp yourself. It's a weird sort of ramp. I saw one janky little deck that used that. I think that the way it works is that you hit... Oh, what's it called? Just a quick sec. I forgot that. There's a land that makes white, and when it's destroyed, you get a plains out of your deck and put on the field. And so you destroy it, and you get 2 lands, and you get a land off of that. So it was neat. It was a neat little thing you could do. Alright, Evangeline. Now. Your turn to play.
No.
How?
No.
Whale. I don't even know where this is anymore. Bot match. Here we go. Okay. So we're going to make a deck for you. And we're going to make it... historic. So we're going to make a historic deck. Direct game. Oh! Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter. Okay. The Justin Wong line you're gonna learn now. How about, instead...
Eva!
Right.
Eva!
So, let's keep it really simple to start out. Eeny, meeny, miny. Here we go. Alright. Bonk, bonk. Alright, here we go. We're basically looking for cards that are blank, but really big. So, if you've been paying attention, Evangeline, this will be easier. If you haven't been paying attention, this is going to be a little trickier. Little bit trickier.
Might be a little bit tricky.
I hope you've been paying attention. Alright, here we go. That actually might be too slow for what we're doing here. Maybe. Here are just some very simple stuff. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Wait a darn tootin' minute. A darned tootin' minute. There's an expression for her. Alright. How about everything that has the word flying in it, basically. This card might be a bit complicated for her, though. Everything that has the word flying in it and isn't really complicated. And is also preferably kind of cheap. Cheap on mana. There's a flying 1/3. I think she can wrap her mind around a flying 1/3. Alright. Flagstones of Trocaire. That's the one. That's the one. You got it. Flying life. For her, maybe. But it has the word perpetually in it. That can only go poorly. That can only go wrong. Oh. Oh. Whale. Flying first strike when you cast a historic spell. +1/+1 till end of turn. Otherwise, it's just a flying first strike for an extra mana. What are you doing?
I'm being a cat.
I can tell you're being a cat.
Again.
I'm building a deck for you. Alright, well, we'll get to that in a moment. You're welcome. Cast a historic spell? Nope. Delver of Nope. Fairy Miscreant? Maybe. Maybe. Well, take a look. Pay attention. I'm building a deck for you. See. Alright, here's one for you. This could not possibly be complicated. No, there's no way. No way. Alright. Eventually I'll need to find the ones that say, oh, here's an easy one. It's a 1/1 that flies. Can't get easier than that, right? Can't get much easier than that.
I have no idea.
How about, where are the actual flying lords for this? Bay of Wishes. Trying to look for it. So, it is actually possible to lose to Sparky, so I need to make sure that the cards I give her are not too bad. Can you please stop licking yourself on camera? You're not a cat. Please. Focus. Look a little bit. Silly boots. You silly boots. I love you, but please. Right. So the version of this that I gave her in paper is version of this is a green-white Muruganda Petroglyphs deck. So it's all about vanilla creatures, which may not be enough to beat Sparky. So, like cards like this. Honestly, cards like this, I can just tell her, hey, just play the card and it works. And maybe that's all I need to tell her. Maybe. Hopefully. With any luck. With any luck.
If you tell me what to do, I'll know.
Yeah, well, I would hope so. Here, enchantment. Let's see if this card happens to be in the format. So it's blue. It's now fly. Where is it? Not cartouche. Either it's not, or it's actually 3 mana, which it might be. It might be a 3 mana card I'm thinking of. Nope. Okay, there is a buff to creatures with flying, giving them all +1/+1, but I don't think that that's on Arena. Unfortunately. Could just give her a spirit aggro deck. Just give her all the spirit. Wait. Yeah, if we had the birds, that would be nice. We had the bird tribal stuff, but I don't think that we do. Alas. Alas.
Please don't.
Okay.
Now you're doing it.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Can't help yourself.
In that moment, I suppose not. It's a neat song.
Is
I
it
think.
really to you?
Let's see. I could just... Sure, what could possibly go wrong by giving her flying lifelink? You can't go wrong with that, right? Even Sparky falls to the power of flying and lifelink, right? I think. I hope. We are going to get outraced by Sparky if I'm not careful. Take out the 3s again. Keep it nice and cheap and simple. Nice and cheap and simple.
That makes no sense, because cheap is a buying thing. And simple is nothing to go with that.
Could try to teach her how adventures work, but I think that might be a bit over her head right now. I suspect pretty strongly that it is. Empyrean Eagle. Oh, yes, that's a spirit. That is a spirit. You are right. I will need to cut this back up to 3. And gold. That should do it for us. Empyrean Eagle. Somehow, I didn't have more copies of you. And the way that this is worded, other creatures you control with flying. Watcher of the Spheres is also a pretty easy one to include, except she's not going to know how to actually play the card. Plus, there's not a lot of colorless in their cost anyway. Still, it would be a thing you would include. You totally
We've
would.
only got 13 4s, a bunch of 4s, 1 13, and 1 11.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's exactly right.
And all of them have X at the end, and I don't know what that's for.
Oh, all of them have X at the end?
Yeah.
Where do you see that? Oh, X? That means times. That's the number of instances. Alright. Keep it nice and simple. What's the... Really quickly, without looking at it. Yep. They're even, turns out. Okay. Alright, Evangeline. What could possibly go wrong? I foresee no issues with this whatsoever. Alright. Now it's your turn to play. You're actually going to be the one piloting it, Evangeline. Piloting the deck. I will walk you through it. If you've been paying attention, though, this shouldn't be an issue. We haven't actually played Magic in quite a long time, other than just letting you control this a little bit, so you've probably forgotten more than you know at this point. Back when we were playing paper Magic, do not have that right at your mouth. That's not a good idea on stream. Alright, ready? Play. Alright, Evangeline. Here we go.
It might lead.
Versus Sparky. Sparky is a bot. Sparky is a robot.
I might
You
need
go
a little
first.
bit of help.
Okay. Even though it doesn't have white mana, can we keep it? Well, we shouldn't. I intentionally didn't give you any of the 2-color lands because I thought that might make it too complicated.
So keep.
We'll actually mulligan one time. And we get even worse. Okay, whatever. We'll keep.
We got 6,
Get
not
ready for
7.
some friendly competition.
We can make this a thing. Alright, if you will play your island. So you have to play a land, and then what card can you play in your hand?
The blue one?
Yep. Because it takes 1 blue mana to play it. And you have 1 blue mana. So this is a nice simple 1/1 flyer. And that is a nice simple 1/1 death touch. Okay. So, what do we do here?
Get one of these.
Yep, you can get one of your lands. Okay.
And get the blue one.
Yep. Alright. You attack with the spacebar. Or you can click on it. That works too. And then spacebar. Yep. There you go. You're technically winning. That's another 1/1. Alright.
How
Birds
did you
versus
know?
rats. Okay, here we have a problem. Okay, Evangeline. What do we do?
Do the blue one.
Yep. Now, you have no plays that you can make because you don't have any white mana. So now it's asking you if you'd like to attack this turn. Okay. Well then, attack.
Yeah.
Spacebar. Okay. Yep. Your creatures have an ability called Flying, which means that they cannot be blocked, Evangeline, except by creatures that have Flying or Reach. and none of those creatures have either of those. Now they have a creature with flying. So if you attack, this thing can block. If an opponent lost life this turn, oh god. Okay, would you please play that? It has an ability, when it enters the battlefield, scry 1. We need that. Oh, my eye.
Sorry.
Okay. I appreciate the kiss. Alright, then
done.
you might as well keep that. It's at least something. Alright, do not... Yeah, pass. You do that by hitting enter. Because, if, like I said, if you attack, you'll just lose your creature.
Enter.
See, their creature's bigger. 2/2, 1/1. Alright, this doesn't count. This does not count. Yeah, we might want to give her something like Glacial Fortress. Now, that is a 2/2. You have a 1/1 and a 1/1. Remember how we learned to do this? You don't have to block it, but if you do... Focus. If you block it with one creature, how much damage will you be dealing?
Keep going. You can do this.
Then that one would be done.
How much damage would you be doing it if you block with one creature?
1 and 1.
The first number is the damage you'll be dealing. Yes, 1. If you block it with two creatures, how much damage would you be doing?
2.
Okay, but if you block with two creatures, you will lose both of your creatures. This thing has a neat little ability. If an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's about to get so big, Evangeline, that you won't be able to kill it anymore. So you can either let it go through, and it'll get to be a 3/3.
It's important to take your time.
You can block it, and it won't get bigger, but you'll also lose one of your creatures. Or you could double block it, kill it, but you'd lose both of your creatures.
I would really like to kill it.
Okay, so what do you
it
do?
won't be a threat.
That's not a bad idea. So now what do you do?
Choose both.
Yes, choose both.
You've got to learn to planes walk before you can planes run.
Yep, just like that. Okay, there you go.
At least it will kill
That's right.
the thing.
So you can play that one, though. Thank goodness. You can play that. It's a 2/2 with flying. And she's playing Death Touch Tribal. Except, no, she's not. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Now, Death Touch means that if they deal any damage to your creature, no matter how little the damage is, it'll kill it. So those are 1/1s.
Am I playing it?
Normally, Evangeline, no, they are. If you block a 1/1 with a 2/2, who wins?
The 2/2?
Yep, but in this case, if you block it, they'll both die. Because it has
Death Touch.
Death Touch.
About
Yep.
the multiverse. Like,
If you block the
Hey,
2/2
that's
with your 2/2,
wild.
then what happens?
Nothing?
No, something happens.
They both lose?
They both lose. That's right.
My answer was either nothing or both lose.
If the first number is at least as big as the second number, the first number of one of them
You're doing
is
great.
at least as big as the second number for the other one, it'll kill it. Well, the first number for yours is as big, so it kills it, and the first number for theirs is as big as your second, so it kills it. They kill each other. Basically, they run into each other so hard that they explode. That's what I'm going with. Hi, Artur. So, you don't
Let's
have
get
to
moving.
block it. Oh, she's saying let's get moving. Be patient, Sparky. Don't make me mute you.
She
Oh.
she said take your time earlier.
What do you say? Do you block or let it through? If you let it through, you take damage, but you keep your creature. If you block, you lose your creature, but
I
they
feel-
lose theirs too.
I feel like
I wonder what your
I should
favourite
take
card
their
is.
creature down, but if I take my creature down too, then that will give me less.
What do you say? Your choice.
I feel like I should block it. I feel
Well,
like
then block it.
Got anything
If that's what
you'd
you're
like
doing, then
there?
go for it.
there's my thing.
Normally, I don't like that play, but because you're stalling for white mana, it might not be a bad idea to slow the clock down. And Grave. Okay, This does not count, Sparky. This does not count, Sparky. Alright, she lost to the Shuffler.
Sparky me.
Yeah.
I didn't even really have a good deck, but
Okay.
you worked on it.
We don't have the fast lands in the two-color fast lands on Arena. I'm gonna try it one more time like this to keep it simple for her. And if not, then we'll add Glacial Fortress, just to give a little bit of color consistency. Alright, you versus Sparky.
Again?
Yep.
Sparky might win.
Oh, you have both colors. We can actually play a game. Okay,
Keep 7.
you tell me. Are you keeping it? Can you play this hand? If you can play it, then you should keep it.
Maybe? I don't know.
You tell me. You look at it. You can even look over the cards by moving the mouse. Plains, island. That cost white. That costs 1 and white. Remember that what that 1 means. It means you can use any color for it. 1 white-blue. And 1 hybrid.
I think that should be good.
This is a very good hand. Yes.
I'm ready to play.
You're up.
One of the islands.
You mean plains?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the plains. You can do it, Evangeline. I'm not going to try to tell you too much. She'll figure it out. Okay, now that one has flying and an ability called Lifelink. Whenever it deals damage, you gain that much life. So if it deals 1 damage, you gain 1 life. Oh, you got a new card. Okay, now that one is a neat one. Skycat Sovereign. It gets bigger the more creatures you have with flying. And since all your creatures have flying, it gets bigger the more creatures you have. But notice what its cost is. So
Sun
what do
and
you...
water.
Yep, what do you need to do in order to be able to play it?
Need to have 1 sun and 1 water.
I can't hear... No one can hear you.
You need to have 1 sun and 1 water.
Yep, 1 plains and 1 island.
Well, we have...
Or 1 white mana and 1 blue mana.
Oh, isn't that white mana?
That one can use white and 1 of either color.
So that
You can
one...
play that one instead if you'd like.
I can?
Alright. Pay 1 in white.
Isn't this one?
Well, right now you can't pay 1 in white. Why can't you pay 1 in white?
'Cause
You only
this
have
one
1
is-
mana. Yep. Do you know why you only have 1 mana? It's this one right here. Why do you only have 1 mana?
Because I have that one.
And yeah, but why do you only have 1? What did you not do?
I don't have a water.
You don't have well, another land, period. If you only have 1, you can only play cards that cost 1, like Healer's Hawk.
Can I do this one?
I'm not telling you. I'm letting you play it. Okay, so because you didn't play an island, you now can't play the Skycat Sovereign. Your only choice is to play the Hushbringer.
So I have to play this.
Evangeline, I know you're only 7, but it should be pretty obvious. You want to try to diversify your mana most of the time as much as you can. That way, you remember how last game you only had blue mana so you couldn't play white cards?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want that to happen. Okay. She'll get it. Valith Pack Hunter. Normally it would do something, but the Hushbringer actually came in, so... well, actually, no, it wouldn't do anything anyway. Never mind, it's just a 4-mana 3/3. Alright, it's your turn. She'll figure it out. Give her a sec.
There's only all of these.
She sounds like you when you just do your random humming. Okay, so now you have 3 cards you can play. You only have 3 mana, 1, 2, 3, so you can only play a total of 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So because this one costs 3, and this one costs 3, you couldn't play both right now. It would use you all up. So this one makes your creatures bigger, all your other creatures with flying. This one makes it where if she tries to target them with something, it'll cost her more. And this one gets bigger the more creatures you control with flying.
I would like to do this one. I would like to do that one.
I'm going to tell you a little hint. Green does not usually have a lot of removal, and they're playing green. So you probably don't want to go with a Skywander.
Probably don't.
Usually, green means they don't have a lot of removal. They can, but it's not too common.
I could go with this one.
You can go with whatever you'd like to play. Okay, now, their numbers just got bigger because of its ability. It gave them all +1/+1. So now, since there's nothing else you can do for your turn, here, let me show you something. If you want to attack with all your creatures, hitting the spacebar will automatically make them all ready to attack. That's why I had you mashing the spacebar earlier. You don't need to click them individually unless you don't want all of them to attack. Okay, so that's a 4/2 with something called Trample. If you block it, and their power, their first number, is bigger than your toughness, your second number, then the extra goes to you. Or goes past your creature and on to the next thing that's blocking. Okay, so what's happening right now? This is a 3/3 with Trample that is attacking you.
And it's going to me?
Yep, it's coming to you.
Keep going. You can do this.
You can do this. Alright. What's the only creature you can block with?
This one?
That one. Okay. Its power is... What's its power?
I hope I win. But I hope you win too.
Focus. Yep. Oh, I don't think they can see you. Yeah, you are way off camera. Okay. Alright.
And Sparky is...
What's its power, Evangeline?
When Sparky loses life, you gain life.
What your favorite
No.
card is.
No, only with lifelink. But what's its power, even? Oh, not power like ability. Power like the number. There's a number on there.
2 and 3.
Which one is the power, though?
Power.
Speak up.
The power.
Ever think about
That's
the
not speaking up.
multiverse? Like,
No one can hear you.
I
that's
don't
wild.
really know.
Okay, think about it. We talked about this earlier. What's its power?
3,
No, that's its toughness.
2,
Look. Yep. Alright. What's its power?
the 2,
Yes. Okay.
Hey,
What's its
your
toughness?
hand.
3,
Okay. Which one is bigger? 2 or 3?
3.
Yes. So if your creature blocks their creature, what will happen?
Mine will die
Yep. Why?
because their number was bigger.
I thought I saw
Yes.
something.
Well, not because their number is bigger. Their power is at least as high as your toughness. In fact, it's the same, 3. But your power is...
Not the same.
It's not the same. Is it lower or higher?
Lower.
Yep, it's lower. So their power would get yours and knock it out. Yours would not knock it out. It would still have 1 point left on it. So, should you block here or not?
No.
Okay, if you're not blocking, then you just hit the spacebar. Alright, that was correct. You did well. Okay, now it's your turn. Now remember, I'm going to give you a tiny hint. You can play more than one card per turn, as long as you have the mana to do it. You'll figure it out. You're going to win this one if you...
Can I do this one?
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Maybe?
I'm going to let you think through it. If you want to, you can think out loud. Like, tell us your thought process. Just a little more loudly so that we can hear you.
It is a water.
An island.
An island.
See, it even has the name. Island.
Let's get moving.
It does have a... It is an island. I don't really know.
Just think of your plan, and then do your plan. I'm trying not to tell you what to do. I'm trying to let you think through it.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
I think I could do this one.
Okay. Like I said, as long as you have enough mana, you can play more than one card per turn.
Do I have enough?
You tell me.
I don't know, Lammy.
How much mana do you have?
I don't know where it is.
Okay, Sparky, I'm going to ask you to please... Shush. Okay. I'll let you think about it. How much mana do you have to use this turn?
I don't know where it is.
Just think about it. Think about what we talked about. And let you think through it. You can do this. How much mana do you have? Also, they can't see you when you're down like that. How much mana do you have?
0?
No. It's not 0. If it were 0, you wouldn't be able to play anything. You'll get it.
Oh, that's the life total.
That's your life total, correct.
And I have no idea what that is.
Just ignore that. What is mana?
Oh, no.
Think through it. What is mana?
Don't know.
Also, no one can hear you.
I don't know.
Okay. Think back to the first turn. What did you do on your very first turn?
I put one of...
Yep. What's it called?
I don't...
Well, then then use your cursor and hover over it. You'll get to see it. Okay, what's it called?
Land...
Well, yeah, the type of card is a land, but yeah, plains. You played a plains, and then you did what?
Another plains?
Nope, you only get one per turn. Normally. After you played your plains, you played Healer's Hawk. How did you play the Healer's Hawk?
I dragged it up to the screen.
Look at its cost. It cost what?
One sun.
One white
Yeah.
mana. Okay, now, what does mana do? From what we just learned, what does mana do? It lets you...
Don't know. All we just talked about.
Oh, no one can hear you. You have to speak
I
up.
don't know.
You have to speak up.
I don't know. All we just talked about is me putting the planes there.
Yep.
And the Healer Hawk there.
Yep.
That's all.
We talked about it cost one white.
Mana.
So, mana lets you...
Don't know. We didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, we did. We literally just did. You played a plains. It gave you a white mana. You play Healer's Hawk, which cost one white mana. So mana does what? What's its job?
Don't know.
Oh, come on. I know you're tired, but you can do this one.
I don't know.
Well, here. Let me just fast forward a bit, and maybe even if we don't know how to describe it, maybe we could still do it. So how much mana do you have right now?
2.
How much mana do you have right now? Take a look at the board. We'll ignore that right now.
2 mana.
How much?
2 mana.
Look at the board. How much?
2 mana.
How much?
2
No,
mana.
it is not 2. You keep saying it. That doesn't make it right. Continuing to say the wrong answer is not going to make it right. Look, count them.
See?
Where are you getting 3 from?
Both of those. That one.
I can't hear you. No one can hear you.
Both of the planes and Healer's Hawk.
No. Healer's Hawk is not mana. Healer's Hawk is a creature.
It has mana.
No, it cost mana.
Cost
Look
mana.
at the board. You'll get it. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out, Evangeline. You're kind of on the right track. Just look at the board. How much mana do you have right now? And it's not going to help if you keep looking at me. Here. I got you. Just take a look at the board. Take a deep breath if you need. How much do you see?
No.
Well then, think about it. Deep breath. You can do this. You can do this. Evangeline, you were doing this when you were 5 years old. You can do this now that you're 7. I know you're tired, but you can do this. The only difference now is that back then... No, actually, even back then you were doing a 2-color deck. You didn't start with a 2-color deck, but eventually you were doing one. We had a little thing where I would have a deck with all 1/1 creatures, and she had a deck with all 2/2 creatures. So it was pretty written in stone which one was going to win. So, how much mana do you have? We believe in you, little one. Yeah, see? They believe in you too. You can get there. You can get there. Look at the screen. Now, what makes mana? Normally, what makes mana? Don't just shrug your shoulders. Think about it. Well, then think about it. You don't know, so give it a look. Give it a look. What makes mana? You'll piece it together. You can do this. I'm trying not to just tell you the answer. I'm trying to let you think your way through it. You'll get it. When you finally think of the answer, you'll be like, "Oh, that was obvious." I like to say that everything is obvious once you know the answer. Once you realize it, it'll seem really obvious. So, how much mana do you have? Take a look at the screen. It's not going to help if you look at the ground. Look at the battlefield. You can do this. How do you get 3? No one can hear you.
Because both of those and the...
Okay, that's the exact same answer you gave earlier, and I told you that wasn't right. Healer's Hawk is not a mana. That's the exact same answer. It's still not. It's still not right. Okay. So, look again.
Oh, I haven't
Look
seen
again.
any of the others.
You haven't what?
Haven't seen
No
any
one can
of
hear
the
you. You
others.
have to speak up,
I
Evangeline.
haven't seen any of the others.
Okay. Yes. Well, then look. Then take a look. Okay. I told you, those are creatures, Evangeline.
That one has some
Those are
mana?
creatures. No, it doesn't. It costs mana. It doesn't have mana.
It costs one mana.
So, what makes mana?
No.
What have you been doing this whole time? What makes mana? Don't just say, I don't know. I don't want to hear that. Think about it. Look at the board. Don't just look down. Don't just play with your fingers. Look. You'll get it. What makes mana? What makes mana? You got this. What makes mana, Evangeline? Look at the board. If you're not going to say anything, at least point to it. What makes mana?
I can point to it.
What makes mana? Okay, you're not saying anything.
I don't know.
Well, like I said, if you don't say anything, at least point to it. You can do this.
I still don't know the answer.
Well, just sitting there isn't going to get anything.
I'm thinking.
At this point, it might even be faster just to do trial and error.
Trial and error?
That means keep guessing until eventually you get it right. Because at this rate, I don't think you're really going to be able to think through it. At this rate, we're probably just going to have to fire off until we get it. I'll try to walk you through it one more time. Okay, so what happened on your first turn? You played one of the planes, and you played...
And then I played
a Healer's Hawk, which cost...
1 mana.
Yep, it cost 1 mana. Okay? So what makes mana?
Creature?
No, creatures do not make mana. Creatures cost mana. You use mana to make the creatures hit the field. What makes the mana that you use on the creatures? You can do it. Look at the board and think about what we just talked about. What makes the mana that you use on the creatures?
Other things.
I can't, no one can hear you. You have
Other
to speak up.
things.
Everything's?
Other things.
Other things. Like what? What do you see that makes mana? Look at the screen. Okay, let's get you a little closer, see if that helps. I've got you. I'm trying not to tell you the answer. I'm trying to let you think your way through it, instead of me just giving you the answer. If I just tell you that, well, actually I'm not sure if you'll remember even if you do figure it out, but you might. There's a chance you will. And it's worth a shot. Plus it's good to think your way through these things. Okay, yeah, it's giving you a timer. Okay, you gotta do something, Evangeline.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Well, then do something at least.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, that is the wrong answer.
Sorry.
I was trying to get you to reason through. You have 4 mana, and 2 things that cost 2 mana. 2 plus 2 is 4, so you could have spent a turn playing everything. Alright, we're going to count that as a loss. If we work back from the beginning, I actually didn't know it would do that in a game against Sparky. I did not realize that would happen. I guess we are connected to the server, so I guess it does need to check to see if we're still online. I did not realize that. So that counts as a fail, unfortunately. But if we go through it again from the start, maybe it'll click. And we get one with only 1 color. And we get... okay. The shuffler is against us again.
Good game.
Good game. Sparky, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it, sis. Cheeky.
Sparky's can keep showing up until we beat him.
Well, just as long as you go back to the bot match. Whether you win or lose to Sparky, either way, you can go to Sparky whenever. Okay. Take a look at this hand, Shinley.
Maybe not.
Not if you don't hurry now. No, not almost. It's past your bedtime. Alright. So, quickly, think. What makes blue mana? Use the cursor if you need. Okay, what's it called?
Island.
What's that symbol right there?
It's a water symbol.
It's a blue mana symbol, which is the same one right there. Alright, so can you keep it?
Yeah.
Okay, then play it. But you've got to speak up, Evangeline. No one can hear you.
Okay.
You are as meek as a church mouse.
I love a good challenge.
Okay, not this time, Sparky.
Nope.
Okay. So, there is only one correct play here. See if you can figure it out.
Play one of these.
No, and pass. Why did that happen? Because the only cards that you have, how much mana do these cost?
1.
How much mana do they cost?
1 mana.
Look again.
For each one, they cost 1.
They cost 2 mana.
2 mana.
They cost 2 mana. Look at it. Why does it cost 2?
That's 2 right there.
No, that's its toughness. I told you, that's the mana. Okay, you're getting so tired you're forgetting stuff like that. I think it's probably bedtime. Yeah. We can try again next time, but I don't think you're getting there. We'll try it a little bit longer and see if maybe we can get something to happen. So, it cost 2 mana. How do you know it costs 2 mana? Look at it. What is it? Its cost? Alright.
Right there. Where
Okay.
the sun is on
Yep.
it.
That's its mana cost. So how do you know it costs 2 by looking at that up there?
It says 1 right there.
And 1 and
Another one makes 2.
say that again.
1 and another one makes 2.
It cost 1 and
1
1 and what's that?
mana.
White mana.
Wait, mana?
Remember, I told you earlier that the one that when it says 1, that means 1 of any color. So you had this costs 2 mana, this costs 1 mana. 2 mana, because it's 1 and white. 1 mana. So the only play you could have played anything on your first turn is if you played something that made blue mana. Does this make blue mana? Okay. We're going to try this one more time. This will be our last one. Alright. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And out. Oh, close your eyes. Deep breath in. And out. One more time. Alright. Ready? Try this one more time. Okay. So. I'm going to skip this part. And just tell you it's keeping it. Because that throws you a little bit of a curveball since there's no 1-drops. Okay. So what do we do first?
Get all the things.
You have how many lands in your hand?
1.
Good.
You've got to learn to plains walk before you can plains run.
Go to 2 islands.
So far we're at?
I have
How many lands do you have?
1. 2. Those 2 are island.
Those two are islands. How many lands? Not islands, lands.
I don't see any.
Ever think about the multiverse? Like,
Okay.
hey, that's
Look,
wild.
Look, I've told you this a bunch of times, but look at the card. Basic land.
So 1,
This one says basic land. So knowing that, how many do you have in your hand?
4.
4. Good.
Because that one
Yep.
is
So you
the
can-
same one as
Hey.
You
that.
can play a land now.
Land.
That's because Sparky's a cheater. Okay. So now, since you have no 1-drops, there's nothing you can play on your first turn. Okay. A 2/1 with haste. Okay. So, now, your turn. You can figure it out.
I could put one of the
Didn't know, voice guys. She did not get it, unfortunately.
I could do one of these.
Yeah. You can. Okay. Now what do you do? Now what do you do?
I could play that one.
You could, but think about it.
It's
How much mana does it cost?
1.
1. Okay. Look at the other cards in your hand. How much mana does this cost?
2.
Yes. Right.
This costs 2. Does that cost 2?
Yep.
That costs 2.
Okay. I'm going to let you think through it. Although I do need you to do something, because it's already late.
I put this one there.
I'm going to let you do it.
What if I don't do it the correct way?
I will tell you afterwards. If you don't do it the correct way, I'll tell you afterwards. Just do something. Okay. So, I told you earlier, it's a good idea to try to spend as much mana as you can, usually. If you don't, you have to have a really good reason not to. Okay, so they're attacking you with a 2/1. You have a 1/2. What happens if you block?
They'll beat me.
And what's your creature's power? Look at it. What's its power?
5.
Where on earth did you get 5?
5.
Where on earth did you get 5?
4.
Yeah, but where on earth did you get 5?
I'm not saying 5.
What are you saying?
Fly.
Fly? That's not its... Okay, no, it's power. It's a number. Not power like its ability. Power like its number.
1,
Okay, 1. Good. What's its toughness?
2,
No.
toughness is right here.
Okay,
It's 2.
okay. The attacker, I should say. Your power is 1. You're right, its toughness is 2. What's the attacker's toughness? Because we're talking about
1.
blocking it. 1. Okay, so if you two attacked each other, or if you blocked, what would happen?
Sparky would win.
No.
I would win it.
Just look at them again. I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave this up to you. I have to run by the restroom. You do what you're going to do, and I'll be right back. Haven't made any progress yet. Okay, I'm going to... Alright. This is what happens. 2 power, 2 toughness. It will take yours out. 1 power, 1 toughness. Yours will take its out. I'm just going to assume that, honestly, you're just too tired at this point. Yeah, taking a moment to take a step back, this is uncharacteristically... I don't know. Let's just say this is uncharacteristic of you. Especially since you have already done this when you were younger and your brain wasn't as developed. So I'm just going to say that you're too tired to do this right now, and if we keep trying it, it's not going to... Not only is it not going to make any progress, but you're going to get more tired, and it's going to be harder as it goes on. So right now is probably just not the time to do it. Unfortunately. It also doesn't help that you weren't paying attention. There's a reason I kept having you drag the lands up. The lands make mana. So earlier, when I kept asking you how much mana do you have had 4. You had 4 lands. 2 plains, 2 islands. 4.
Because 2 and 2 make 4.
Yeah. You were able to do this when you were younger, so that's the only reason I can think of. I don't know. It seems very difficult for me to believe that a kid that can beat multiple Dark Souls bosses on camera by herself, without me helping, can't count how much mana is on there, unless it's something like she's just tired. So, that's probably exactly what it is. So, there you go. It happens. When you get tired, it does make it hard to think.
And I don't
it's like you're in a fog.
And I don't mean to do it.
Yeah, no one does. It happens. It happens. That's just how it goes sometimes. We got a late start. It is after your bedtime. You did not get a nap today. That is not a very good combination for doing puzzles in your head.
It is not.
Let me show you one time. Okay? I'm just going to do it one time. I know you're tired. You're probably not... Well, why am I doing this? You're not going to remember this anyway. If you really are that tired, you're probably not going to remember this. Sparky, why? This is why 2-color lands are brilliant. Fine, we'll try it. We are on the draw,
Hey,
so we
look.
get a shot.
I'm a
Hey!
planeswalker.
So, I have a 1-drop in my hand, and a 1-drop here. 2 1-drops. I'm going to play the white one first. It has more abilities on it, and it has more toughness. It is a 1-2 with flying first turn. This is just a 1-1 with flying. on this turn, do I have any 2-drops in my hand? Yes, I do. I have Skycat Sovereign. I wouldn't normally play this before combat, but now I can hit them for 1. Up, they bounced it back to my hand. That card says return target creature to your opponent's hand. And that's a 0 fun. Welcome to the Toughness Matters deck, I guess? Sure, why not? Once again, you don't really want to do this before. Whatever, YOLO.
You do stuff that you normally wouldn't.
I'm just being quick about it, yeah. You wouldn't normally do that. Alright. Make it bigger. Hiya. And then they're dead on the next turn. Those O5s don't do anything, unfortunately for them. Whee! Whoop. Now we play out our whole hand. And swing with the team. When you beat Sparky,
Nice job.
she compliments you. Yep. We have her on camera beating by herself Asylum Demon, basically the Taurus Demon by herself. That's not true. She was doing the movement, I was doing the attacking, so that wasn't by yourself. 2 Elden Ring bosses, neither of which has a name that I remember. So, yeah, she can do it. You know, she's smart enough she can do stuff like that. But, you know, when you're tired, everything is harder.
Almost everything.
No, I can't think of a single exception, other than falling asleep. Falling asleep is easier when you're tired, but that's cheating. Alright.
Because it goes with that.
You're not a dumb kid, you're a tired kid. That makes it tough. That makes it tricky. If I were tired enough, I'm sure even I would have a hard time with something like this. Difference is I'm very used to it, and my brain's had decades on yours to mature.
Not
Yeah.
decades.
This is, oh yeah, decades. This is called Magic the Gathering Arena. It's one of those free-to-play trading card games.
I call it Magic
unlike
the
something
Gathering.
unlike, say, Hearthstone, or... Isn't there a League of Legends card game? Unlike games like that, this is actually... There's a paper equivalent for it, too. 2 Elden Ring boss fights. One of them is the Wolfman with the big sword that has the... Gale attack, the Gale moveset, and then the other one is Soldier of Godric, which it's Soldier of Godric, but still, yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Oh, wait a minute, didn't you kill another boss too? Maybe? I think? Did we get to another boss in the video? You didn't kill Grafted Scion, but neither did I. That was a... That doesn't count. The rematch for that takes hours, dozens of hours to get to, if you're me. Yeah.
That's silly.
Let's see. There may have been something else in that video that she took out as well. I wouldn't be surprised. But she at least took out the... I think it's the Beast Man, something or other. Yeah, it looks fun. More of an Uno and Texas Hold'em guy. Oh yeah, playing cards. Yeah, these are, well, they're supposed to be trading cards. Obviously, the paper version is, but you know, the online version is a collectible card game, which means that you can't trade. Unfortunately, you get your collection, and you can't swap cards. No. I think Leonin Misbegotten is the boss for Morn's Castle, which is a little too far away. You did fight another... Oh, so the boss that I'm thinking of that has the Artorias moves... Not Artorias, the Gale moveset, she fought in the network test. Godric Soldier, or Soldier of Godric, she fought in the regular version of the game. But there was something else she fought. I can't remember... She didn't fight Crucible Knight. Crucible Knight is available in the network test, but is not in that area in the regular game. No, wrong way around. It's Crucible Knight is in the area that's in the network test, in the real game, but is not in... Instead, you have a different enemy in that Everjail. Yeah, yeah. She's impressive when she has her energy and her focus. It may take her a few tries, but she'll eventually get there. She and I have done 2-player 1 controller the whole Dark Souls series. I'm not even joking. There's a playlist with, I don't know, 60 videos or something on it. We started out with her doing all the movement and me doing the attacking, but we had some moments that were stressful enough on her that we switched, and from then on she did the attacking and I did the movement. In fact,
It just made it easier.
Dark Souls 3, yeah, the only bosses that killed us, the first time that we died to a boss in Dark Souls 3 was Dancer. So we went through Udex Gundyr, Vort, Crystal Sage, Deacons, Abyss Watcher, Pontiff, yes, Pontiff, Yorm, Wolnir, and Aldrich before we finally got killed by Dancer. We went a ways. We killed a Cyros, we lost to Champion Gundyr. We killed Ancient Wyvern, we lost to Nameless King. We killed Dragon Slayer, we lost to Lorien, we lost to Soul of Cinder. And we killed every DLC boss on the first try except for Dark Eater Midir, because of course Midir is the one that would break that streak. Yes, we killed Gale. We killed Sister Frida first try.
And we were really happy.
Yes, very much so.
He fell back.
Yep.
Hey.
Gotcha.
Jay actually fell back.
Mm-hmm. Well, it helped
and I
that you
did
tackle
too.
hugged me.
Wow.
That'll do it too. Tackle hug is nice. Voice Guy, while I'm thinking about it, let me see if I can shoot you over a link to it. If you'll stick around for just a moment. It is past your bedtime, though, Evangeline. We should have already been to bed a while ago. I think part of this is because I kept losing those games, and so it took longer to get to yours than I hoped it would. I was trying to be patient, and I was also trying not to give you the answer. Trying to see if you could figure it out on your own. And I think when you're not as tired, then you probably can. No, not probably. I know you can because you've done it at a younger age, so I'm sure you can. But not when you're half asleep. That makes it a little tricky, unfortunately. I did almost put you to sleep earlier. That gives you an indicator for how tired she is. Remember when I was playing one of my games, I almost put her to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially
Especially when you woke me up.
When I woke you up, it almost put you to sleep. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Silly goosey. You silly goosey. Alright. Hold on for just a sec. Alright. Be around for a bit longer. Here it is. Took me a sec because this computer's awfully slow. But yeah. Yeah. There you go. You did it.
Yeah. We did our stream.
Oh, I was saying that too. I was sending a link to the 2-player 1 controller. Yeah. Good times. I don't actually have those decks put together anymore. They were in a box. The one-color decks that we used for teaching you how to play. They were in a box that fell, and the cards got scattered everywhere, and so they're unfortunately all over the place. They're in a bag of cards that need to be sorted from that. So, I don't have the decks together. It's super duper simple. Yeah, it's one of the playlists, that's right. Basically, all of my creatures were 1/1s, and all of her creatures were 2/2s. It was a 100-0 matchup. So...
He was gonna lose, I was gonna win.
Yep, that's it. That's it. And they were all vanilla as well, so we didn't have to worry about abilities. I was thinking, well, okay, maybe the abilities will throw her off a bit, but I wasn't expecting the mana system to. Yeah. It happens. This is why we're supposed to get plenty of sleep, Evangeline. Plenty. Alright. Speaking of, as her head gets lower and lower. Alright. Weird lost connection for a sec. You're back. Oh, I hope you still got the link. Sorry about that. Alright, but we are about to head out, unfortunately. Alright. Good night, folks. Good night.
Night, night.
Oh, voice guy. I will actually be playing Elden Ring on Saturday, too. I said Monday, which is true, but I'll be playing on Saturday as well. So, if you're here, I'm sorry. If you're here, it's Missouri. It can get a bit wacky. Yeah, soda in your freezer. Oh, dude. A soda in your throat is calling for one. Oh, like something. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. All right. Adios, amigos. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.